Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back for another Air of Chaos video. I'm Galaxus. Thanks for tuning in. We're here on my second account. It's my VIP account, and you can see here I'm grinding, pushing the account up from VIP3 to VIP4. It's going to give me some more sweeps and just give me a lot of extra benefits. It's going to help me to push this account further. And so we're going to be doing that. Check it out. I got the 680 diamonds out of that and more VIP that's going to be pushing me up, giving me a chance to get closer to VIP5. So I'm going to keep on working on that. But check it out, guys. I mean, what I'm doing is I'm putting together a few different teams on here. We want to be able to have a couple different teams. Look at that. I got a chance to open up one of those Pandora boxes, and what I ended up with is a couple hero tokens. Not really what I was looking for. But anyway, what I'm trying to do is I'm put together a couple different teams, guys. I'm going to be grinding, really trying to work on a Cove team. And I know Cove is a little bit harder to build, and it takes a little bit of time. So I'm going to be working on that. I got to get Cass and Bell. I'm going to have to probably be working with a hero, probably looking towards Peter Lee. And then there's some other heroes that you can use as well as leaders of the team. But I'm going to be working on building that. Eventually my Shark Trainer is going to kind of start falling off, so I'm going to need better units and things. But we'll be working on that. The other team that I'm putting together is a Rampart team. And you can see right here, I was actually making a move to get out of the guild that I was in because BR Elite, they're cool, but really wasn't very active. And so I went ahead and got out so I can join into a new guild. But right now, what I'm doing here in the video is I'm grabbing some of these Oracle Covenants because I wanted to be able to pick up Mantis. And Mantis is a good Rampart commander, and I wanted to be able to have him there on the team. He's really a beast, guys. Since I picked him up, I mean, things have really, really improved on the account. It's really been giving me a chance to get further. But on my Rampart team, I do have Jalu, I have Ryland, but I'm going to have to keep on working, and when I get a chance to pick Jim up, then I can add Jim as my the leader, the hero that's leading my team. But in the meantime, I do have a couple options. But, I'm working with Mantis, and he has really, really been awesome. You can see that after that day, I think this is going to be going into the last day here. Yeah, I had to go ahead and get enough to be able to pick up my Mantis, and I had 57 at the end of that last day. And then here, I went ahead and picked up enough. I think I ended up with like 72 or something like that. After that, I was able to get the 50, open up the chest for doing 50, and then after this, I think I end up with like 72, if I'm right, or 75. Oh, okay, 75. Ended up with 75, and so I had to go ahead and do one more pull, and then that would give me enough to be able to pick Mantis up. So I went ahead and did that and spent another 2,700 diamonds, and that gave me enough to be able to get it done. You can see I picked up pretty good amount of Oracle Covenants out of that, so that worked out really good. But it doesn't matter if I have extras. I can just keep them for next time because they don't run out. They don't expire. You can use them whenever there's a limited time covenant pop up. But there we go. Went ahead. I got 80 that I can use for Mantis. I picked them up. And, man, I tell you, this guy has really been changing the game. He is an absolute beast. I went in, had him set up to go ahead and recruit. And he is a nice Rampart commander. Adding him to the team really made a big difference. And I'm working on getting a lot of other things upgraded because in order to make the team really be completely effective, I'm going to need my elves up there. I'm going to need, all the rest of the team to be leveled up. So I'm working on that. But in the meantime, I put a lot of resources into Mantis, and it really has been making a difference. I mean, this guy is an absolute beast. I'm getting really close. Actually on both of my accounts to be able to awaken the different units that I have and then start looking at getting weapons and stuff for them. So we're moving right along. You have to get in somewhere between 60 and 62 or so depending on which unit it is that you're working on. But you can see there we go. I'm leveling up his skills and just getting everything leveled up. I mean, this guy is an absolute beast, so it's definitely worth giving the resources to him because you'll see it makes so much of a difference out there on the battlefield. And so I had to go out. I had to put in a lot of work sweeping. It took a lot of my resources. And you're going to see I'm going to go ahead and I purchased some more energy because I wanted to get this done. But sometimes you got to do that because, you just want to get it done. You want to get the benefits of having this unit leveled up. And so I went ahead and go ahead and did that. And there we go. Now I'm trying to get everybody to orange. Once we get to orange, we can start working on, like I was talking about, getting awakened and everything. But domineering aura, Manus becomes immune to petrify and disease. I mean, this guy is a beast. And for every Rampart unit out there, you're going to get a boost, and that's why you want to have a good Rampart team together, and definitely be able to maximize and take advantage of that. And so let me see here. We're going in. You see, I put in a lot of work on this guy. I decided, okay, now we need to go ahead and level the talents up. Got to get that done real quick. So I jumped on the ball. Go ahead and do that and put all of the resources into getting this guy leveled up. And I have a couple battles that I'm going to show. You can see that it really does make a difference. I mean, he's just chopping through like scissors, just chopping through the defense and making a huge difference, keeping my team alive. But there we go. Gave all of the resources. I'm going to keep on going until it tells me that I am completely capped, maxed out, not going to be able to do anything else. Units, talents have, what does it say? Reached, units, talents, attributes have reached the limit. So I'm done with that. All the way leveled up, all the way everything that I could give to them at that time. So that's all good. And then I'm going to start showing you here. I got, there is a lot of work that I have to do to put these teams together. But I'm taking advantage of a lot of the Rampart units that I have. Dwarf is a good Rampart unit out there. You can see I'm starting to swap out. Pegasus is another Rampart unit. And so I'm trying to take advantage of having enough Rampart units out there. Sonic speed cutting. Every 3 normal attacks deals additional damage equal to 70% attack plus 7% of max HP. Deals an additional 50% damage to units inflicted with bleed. So anybody that's going to be helping, that's going to make somebody bleed, it's going to give a benefit when you have this guy out there. And he's inflicting slow. I mean, it's just really all the way around an absolute beast. And so, that's one thing that we're using out there. And they're showing that our Pegasus is out there, and she's able to, go ahead and cause bleed. And then we got the Dendroids out there ready to cause bleed. So we have a lot of, options to help. Now, First Strike increases unit damage by 21% and penetration by 165. Increases the pre-cooldown of enemy heroes' ultimate skills by 4 seconds. All right, so it's actually increasing their cooldown. That's pretty beast. Domineering aura, we read about that. Petrified disease. Also, when landing a critical hit, dispel the debuffs on itself and one friendly Rampart unit within a certain range of it and grants a domineering shield. So that shield is equal to 4.2% of max HP. Cannot be dispelled. Stacks up to 3 times. Cooldown is 8 seconds. And when the battle starts, Manus grants itself the shield. So, I mean, that's pretty beast. And the shield is, definitely effective. It helps to keep your team alive. It actually can, as you can hear, it works to help keep other Rampart units alive as well. So that's when he really starts to make a difference on the battlefield. So we can take a look real quick at this battle, and you can see that we're not going to have a problem at all taking this one out. And this is one that I might have been able to blow through probably without, having Mantis out there. But check it out. You can see him just out there slicing and dicing. It's making a huge difference. So already we're starting to build a pretty strong Rampart team. And like I said, we're looking for Jim. When I can pick up Jim, we will, add her for the Rampart leader. And then I'm also working on Cove. I know it's a little bit more spendy to do, but I really like playing Cove, so I'm gonna grab what I like to do, and that means that I'm gonna need Seer, which is actually out right now. I'm actually working on that on my free-to-play account, and on my free-to-play account, I'm actually not trying to get Seer. I'm actually looking for a troll on the free-to-play account. But I'll do a video for that, for you guys to get a chance to check that out. But on here, I can get Seer, and that's going to really make a big difference. Right now, there is an event going, limited time covenant. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure to get in there and get your covenants so that you can be able to get that when it comes time. You got a couple of days. All right, so I just want to show you guys that. I appreciate everybody continuing to support my channel. If you guys have not already subscribed, then go ahead, click that subscribe button, come back and check out some more videos. I'm going to keep on grinding on my account. You guys keep on grinding on yours. I will catch you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.